Thank you very much. I want to take just a minute to recognize some students, which is something I haven't gotten to do in person in a year, so I'm really looking forward to it. In November, many of our students submitted audition tapes for the South Central Missouri Music Educators Association All-District Band. We had 41 students total between our three high school bands submit tapes, and out of those 41, 38 were either selected to the honor band, concert band, or as alternates, which is a fantastic number of tapes submitted and a fantastic number of students selected. I do want to honor these students tonight. As you can guess, it's a long list with 38 of them. So students, when I call your name, I want you to stand. And audience, if we can hold our applause until the end. Starting out, we have Makanda Sodi on flute, Emily Westerman, clarinet, Grace Johnson, clarinet, Bianca Little, clarinet, Madison Gladden, clarinet, Austin Childers, bass clarinet, Caleb Whittington, trumpet, Devin Langdon, trumpet, Rory Jenkins, horn, Allison Drennan, horn, Rainier Sodi, horn, Carly Knopf, horn, Rebecca Brown, trombone, Colin Combs, euphonium, Gabe Schiller, tuba, Chance Arthur, tuba, Brady Hagston, percussion option 2, Case Warson, percussion option 3, Cross Pizzetti, percussion option 3, Rebecca Veach, flute, Michaela Brainerd, flute, Sadie Rink, bassoon, Luke Elliott, bassoon, Richard Kearns, clarinet, Shelby Bybee, clarinet, Aiden Jones, trumpet, Eric Clement, trumpet, Justice Stepp, euphonium, Maya Elliott, percussion option 2, Jadzia Janes, oboe, and Cole Harrell, trumpet. Please give a big hand to these students on their success. We place a lot of emphasis in our program on private lessons, which translates directly into auditioning for things like all district and all state bands. So we're extremely proud of all of our students that auditioned, that submitted tapes, and of course of those that were selected. Students from that group that I just read, who were selected to the honor band, were eligible to submit a tape for the Missouri All-State Band. Being selected as an all-state musician is the highest individual honor that one of these kids can receive. This year we had 7 students receive all-state honors. Once again, I'm going to call their names. Please hold your applause until the end. Makanda Sodi on flute, 2nd chair in the Missouri All-State Band. Emily Westerman, clarinet, 14th honorable mention. Rory Jenkins, horn, 7th chair in the All-State Band. Allison Drennan, horn, 3rd honorable mention. Rainier Sodi, horn, 4th honorable mention. Gabe Schiller, tuba, 2nd alternate. And Case Warson, percussion 3, 1st alternate. Give a big hand for our all-state musicians, please. These guys had a rehearsal on Friday here in Boswell, and at the end we talked about just how proud I and the rest of the band staff are of them and of these 8th graders and of all the rest of our high school and middle school students that performed last Thursday. Parents, I don't have to tell you how hard the last year has been. Decisions were made, some were popular, some were not, but they had to be made. And these kids, regardless, have pushed through. They've worked just as hard as they ever have. They've found solace and comfort in coming and playing their instruments, and it makes me really, really happy to be here tonight. So thank you, parents, for all your support. I almost made it without getting emotional, and there it was. So, to close our concert tonight, we'd like to perform what has become a really favorite piece of ours, and it's by somebody that's really important to us band folks in Missouri, and that's Claude T. Smith. Claude T. Smith was the band director for many, many years at Chillicothe, and is a very well-known and respected composer in the band world. He wrote works for young musicians, like middle and high schoolers. He also wrote pieces specifically for some of the best bands in our country, like the United States service bands. So for us here as members of Missouri bands, it's always a great honor and a thrill to play a piece like Claude T. Smith. So to close out the concert tonight, we'd like to perform to you Overture for a Festival.